This is how I find OEM part numbers. This website has really nice parts catalogs. First, find your model, then find your frame code. It's typically on a plaque in the driver's side door jamb. It takes some trial and error to figure out which schema the part you're looking for is in. Couple examples. A timing belt on this car is located in camshaft and valve. The front ball joints and lower control arms are located in front axle arm and steering knuckle. Or front brake rotors, those are located in front axle hub. Sometimes a part number will be different depending on when your car was manufactured. For example, this front brake rotor had a different part number up until the 5th month of 2004. This number likely superseded this number anyways, and they're both compatible, but this is something to be aware of. You can find your month and year of manufacture on the same plaque where we found the frame code. Once you have your part number, these are the cheapest dealers I've found that ship parts out. These Lexus dealers usually have a free shipping coupon and sometimes have an additional sale. This Toyota dealer also has a coupon and free shipping over $75. This dealer doesn't have free shipping, but they have the highest percent off MSRP. Some parts will only be available on Lexus cars, and some parts will only be available on Toyota cars, so then you're kind of forced to a Lexus or Toyota dealer specifically. But a lot of other parts are used on Lexus and Toyota vehicles, so they can be cross-shopped on any of these dealers' websites. So it's worth it to check out all the websites and see which one comes out to be the cheapest. Another option is to import parts directly from Japan or other countries using this website. Even with shipping and tariff charges, it can be cheaper than getting the parts in the US. This is an option you should explore, especially if you're buying a lot of parts at once that could all be shipped in the same package. Here's an example of a part that's cheaper to import than get in the US. This power steering pressure tube. Even after tariffs are applied, it'll likely be cheaper by a lot, so it's almost $400 in the US. There are some downsides to importing parts, mainly time. Once you have all the parts in your cart, you submit an order request, which has to be approved. The approval makes sure they're all available from the supplier. If it's approved, then you can pay for it. Once paid for, they will order all the parts from the suppliers to their warehouse. Once all the parts arrive, they get shipped out. Another downside is that some parts are restricted and can't be imported into your country. And sometimes after you submit an order request, some parts just won't be available anymore. But other than that, I've had pretty good luck and saved a lot of money importing parts